In this first example, we're going to look at factoring a trinomial with a leading coefficient of 1. I divided this trinomial up into three parts labeled a, b, and c. X squared is a, negative 10x is b, positive 16 is c. To start factoring a trinomial, we're going to use the AC method, which is where I multiply a by c to get positive 16, and then just put negative 10 on the other side of this table here. And what I want is two real numbers, any numbers that add up to negative 10 and whose product is 16, positive. Keep in mind to watch the signs too. Through a process of trial and error, your two numbers are negative 2 and negative 8. You multiply negative 2 and negative 8, you get positive 16. Negative 2 plus negative 8 is negative 10. Now I'm going to rewrite this trinomial in terms of these two numbers right here. But I'm going to keep a, or x squared, but I'm going to rewrite b, negative 10, as negative 2x minus 8x plus 16. All that changed was the middle. A and c is just copy and pasted down here. Negative 2x minus 8x. I just took those two terms and wrote them down here in terms of negative 10. Then, we're going to factor by grouping, which means I look at these two terms right here after I divided this up into two separate parts, and I'm thinking, what's the greatest common factor? What do these terms have in common? What do they both have that I can take out of here? They both have an x. As you can see, x squared, x times x, and here it's x times 2, or negative 2x. Then I'm just going to write inside this parenthesis what's left after I factor it out. I have x times x, or x squared, and then x times negative 2, which is negative 2x. All I did was distribute that, and you get this. You're going to drop the minus sign, like such, which is where I got that from, right here. And you're going to write this the same way you did this, except I can't take out an x, because both terms don't have an x, only 8 does. Instead, I'm going to take out an 8, because if 8 and 16, the greatest common factor is 8. Then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to write what's left inside the parenthesis mark, and it should be the same on both sides. Negative 8 times x is negative 8x. Negative 8 times negative 2 is positive 16. The last step is to just write out your two binomials as such. I got it from right here. X minus 2 times x minus 8. And that is your final answer. And that is the basics of factoring.